This is the Electe review. Today, Google is no longer a search engine. That framing is outdated. In 2026, Google is an AI infrastructure company that happens to own a search engine, and the distinction carries real strategic weight for any business already inside its ecosystem. The core argument is this: Google is building the cognitive layer on which everyone else will operate. Search, Workspace, Android, and Cloud are no longer separate products. Gemini ties them into a single system that interprets intentions, drafts documents, summarizes meetings, and prepares next steps, without asking you to open a separate AI tool. The adoption friction is near zero. That is the point. The numbers frame the urgency. Only 16.4% of Italian companies with at least 10 employees had integrated AI systems by 2025, up from 8.2% the year before. Yet 78% of Italian companies with 10 or more employees used AI tools in at least one business function in 2024. The gap between using a tool and integrating a system is precisely where Google is moving, quietly, through products teams already use every day. Then there is Antigravity. If Gemini is the engine, Antigravity is the platform bet. It standardizes how third-party AI agents are built, shifting software competition away from user interfaces toward whoever controls data, workflows, and domain expertise. Google wants to be the Android of the agent era. Search itself has already changed. AI Overviews launched in Italy on March 26, 2026. In AI mode, over 90% of searches no longer generate clicks to external sources, according to SEMrush data. SEO is not dead, but ranking on page 1 is no longer the goal. Becoming a source an AI considers credible enough to cite is. The dependency paradox is the sharpest point. Even Apple and Samsung route parts of their AI capability through external models. When your competitors and your suppliers share the same cognitive infrastructure, bargaining power narrows and switching costs compound silently. For European SMEs, the European Commission approved 16 AI hubs across member states in April 2025. Useful, but it does not close the distribution gap. Sovereignty is not just a compliance question, it is an architectural one. Where does your data go? Who controls the model that reads it? And how realistic is it to leave? The practical answer is not to reject Google. It is to map your dependency honestly, separate commodity use from core business logic, and keep a realistic exit option on the table. That's the review.